Today we are going to discuss conditional probability. So let us discuss the conditional probability using an example. Let us consider in a class 40% have the brown hair. 40% of the brown hair only, not the eyes. So in the same class 25% have the brown eyes only. Brown eyes only. So and 50% have the both the eyes and hair, both the eyes and the hair. Now my problem is, if a person is selected from the class and if he has the brown hair, what is the probability that he has the brown eyes also? Okay, mathematically how you can write it means, first the person should have the brown hair, next the person should have the brown eyes. This is the criteria. Then what is the probability? So the denominator event should happen, next the numerator event should happen. Similarly, if a person is selected in the class and he has the brown eyes, what is the probability that he has the brown hair also? Mathematically, first the person should have the brown eyes, then you should also have the brown hair. How you have to solve these problems? For that one, let us consider E1 and E2 events. Let us consider E1 is the brown hair and E2 is the brown eyes. Then this how you can spell it means, probability of E1 given E2 is nothing but probability of E1 intersection E2 by probability of E2. Similarly, probability of E2 given E1 is probability of E1 intersection E2 by probability of E1. So here probability of both the eyes and hair divided by probability of the hair. So probability of the both eyes and hair is 15%. Therefore 15% by brown hair it is 40. 15 by 40, that is 3 by 8. Similarly, it is both is 15%. Probability of the eyes is 25%. Therefore 25. Therefore you will get the 3 by 5. So this is the concept of the conditional probability. Okay. So in this one you have to remember, the denominator event should happen first, next the numerator event happens. Okay, thank you.
Today we are going to discuss Bayes theorem concept. So before that one, here we have to follow one notation. So L is equal to love marriage. Okay, L stands for love marriage. So next one, A stands for arranged marriage, D stands for divorce. Okay, so here in Bayes theorem concept, what are the data he is going to provide is he is going to give the probability of love marriages, probability of L. So probability of L, let us consider 30%. Okay, so probability of arranged marriages, so let it consider to be the 70%. Okay, so next, in society you come across with the love marriages, you come across with the arranged marriages. So automatically in this society also you come across with the concept divorce. Okay, so now in the problem he is going to give one more data, that is probability of D given L occurs. So let it be 6%. What is this meaning of D given L occurs means, suppose here the event L should happen first, next the D event should happen. Okay, what is the meaning means, so if you choose in a society, if you choose a person and he is having a love marriage, what is the probability that he is divorced? This is called the probability of D given L occurs. So similarly you come across with the probability of D given A occurs, let it be 3%. These 4 items of data he is going to provide in the problem. Probability of the love marriages, that is this one. Probability of the arranged marriages. Next one, D given L occurs. Okay, D given A occurs. So you follow the notation. D given A L occurs. D given A occurs. D given L occurs. Similarly, D given A occurs. So these 4 types of data he is going to provide. Then what are the questions he may ask? So probability of, you reverse this one, that is nothing but probability of L given D occurs is how much. So similarly probability of A given D occurs is how much. What is the meaning of this one? Probability of L given D occurs. L is love marriage, D is divorced. What is the meaning of this one? Means in a society, if you choose a person and he is divorced, if the person is divorced, what is the probability that he is having a love marriage? This is the question. What is the meaning of probability of A given D occurs? In a society, if you choose a person and the person is divorced, then what is the probability that he is having an arranged marriage? This is probability of A given D occurs. So first D should occur here. Here also D should occurs. So in this one, first one L should occur. In this one A should occur. This is the way. So now we are going to probability of L given D occurs. Formula we are going to write. For that one, formula is very simple. Probability of the L into probability of D given L occurs. That means you are reversing this one, you are going to get this one. Okay, the same whatever you have written in the numerator, you write it in the denominator. Probability of L into probability of D given L occurs plus. So here about the love marriage it is over. Again you come across with the arranged marriage. So in place of L you substitute A, you will get the next item. So in place of L you substitute A, probability of A into probability of D given A occurs. Just to all the values of this one, just to substitute in this one, you are going to get the answer. So this is about the Bayes theorem concept. So just once again we will discuss the what is meant by Bayes theorem concept. So in a society you come across with the love marriages, okay, and arranged marriages, and commonly for these two love marriage arranged there you come across with the diverse concept. Okay, diverse concept. So L is love marriage, A is arranged marriage, D stands for diverse. The data what he is going to provide in the Bayes theorem is probability of the love marriages, probability of the love marriage, probability of the arranged marriage, probability of D given L occurs. Similarly, probability of diverse given arranged marriage occurs. What we are going to find out is the probability of love marriage given D occurs, probability of arranged marriage given D occurs. So what is the meaning of this one? Probability of love marriage given D occurs means in a society if you choose a person and he is divorced, what is the probability that he is having a love marriage? This is called as the probability of L given D occurs. So this is the formula. Okay, thank you. Today we are going to discuss Bayes theorem application, that is nothing but a problem. So in a bolt factory, machines A, B, C, A, B, C manufacture 20%, 30%, 50% of their total output. So we represent that concept in a diagrammatic model. So A machine is there, similarly B machine is there, and C machine is there. Okay, so what is the data he has given is the probability of the A machine is 20%. Okay, okay. Next, probability of the machine B, what he has given is 30%. Next, probability of the machine C, what he has given is 50%. Okay, so up to now the data is over, and 6%, 3%, 2% are defective. So for each machine is producing some bolts, out of which 6% from A, 3% from B, 2% from C are defective. Defective. Now you come across with a new term called the defective. So for these three missions, the common event is defective. Now I am considering that D is the event of getting a defective bolt. D stands for defective bolt. Okay, so this 6%, how you have to write in terms of the notation is probability of D given A occurs. Probability of D given A occurs. This is 6%. So probability of D given B occurs, it is 3%. So probability of D given C occurs it is 2%. What the find the probability that it is manufactured from the machine A, machine B, machine C. Three questions he is asking. Before that one, a bolt is drawn and is found to be defective. A bolt is drawn and is found to be defective. That means defective event happened. Next, these three questions arises. Okay, then how you have to write the questions means, so probability of A given D occurs is question mark. Second question he is asking probability of B given D occurs question mark. Probability of C given D occurs is the question mark. So in general notation, if you think how you to remember this one, suppose let us consider, suppose a defective bulb is chosen at random. First what you are going to do is the bolt is drawn, that is defective. What is the probability that it is from the machine A is the first question. Okay, second question, what is the meaning of the second question? Randomly we have chosen a bolt and it is found to be defective. First it is found to be defective. What is the probability that it is from the machine B is the second question. Again the third question, what is the meaning of the third question is randomly I have chosen a bolt and it is found to be defective. What is the probability that it is from the machine C? Okay, so first question, probability of A given D occurs. How you have to write the formula? Probability of A occurs into probability of D given A occurs. Then in the denominator you have to write the same thing, probability of A occurs into probability of D given A occurs, plus this is over. Next, in place of A you substitute B, you will get the second term, probability of B. In place of A you substitute B, probability of D given B occurs, plus this is also over. Next, in place of B you substitute C, probability of C into probability of D given C occurs. So just to substitute the values, probability of the A 20% into probability of D given A occurs 6%. The same thing you have to write 20% into 6% plus probability of the B, it is 30%. D given B occurs, it is 3%, plus probability of C, it is 50%. Probability of D given C, it is 2%. Just if you simplify this one, you are going to get probability of A given D occurs. Probability of A given D occurs. So if you simplify this one, you are going to get it as 12 by 31. Similarly, you can do for probability of B given D occurs. Similarly, probability of C given D occurs. Okay. So from the given data, what he has given is the probability of A he has given, probability of the machine B he has given, probability of machine C he has given, and he has given one more data, that is the probability of defective given A occurs, probability of the defective given B occurs, probability of the defective bulb given C occurs. Similarly, we have to find out these questions. What the question says is, if I have chosen a bulb and it is found to be defective, what is the probability that is from the machine A? So this is the formula for according to the Bayes. Just to substitute the values, you are going to get the answer. Okay, thank you.